Renegade. Man, when I'm afraid. Man, in the wilderness. Keep it real and honest, run, you know, tabloid. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, worldwide. Renegade there. All right, three things. Because I have a voice note to more and play. Yeah, with a person the way I talk about blues and things. I have the voice note. Never play this today, but more and play that. Usain Bolt. Let me talk to you, Usain. You know what them do already. I'm going to see them try to catch you again, and you're going back right to the trap. So some people are saying, we're not sorry for Usain Bolt again, you know, because you not learn, you know. One beaten twice shy, brethren. Don't make them trick you. And that Andrew I try to use, and I try to go around and I try to trick people. It not work. You understand? Andrew not supposed to step on the ballot box. Jamaica not running. The man destroy Jamaica. Literally destroy the country. Yeah, the man in millions. See? And then grab your 12.7, them government a part of the robbing. We say Andrew want to collect money from SSL. I know. But them I tell about to make in a global war. That is full ambassador. Them say to things already something under the boy ambassador to Stuart Sunday. Adams, what can an ambassador be? To make more money for them place? And you will be global ambassador so you can reduce more poverty. Them never reduce the poverty in Jamaica. Gone up. Now I play that to with Wayne Henry. With athlete foot there. Can come on TVJ, you know. And when you listen, when I talk on TVJ, they make them dry out athlete foot and whatever. Him one of them, you know, part of the clique. Him think film talk when put out and talk about everybody at work. It's bogus, it's fraud, it's fake. Yes? You can hear what TVJ news, and them to know better than this too. You can hear what them say, right? That's right? You can hear them say, well, this is not done yet, and it come from this to survey. There is no way. PIOJ. Yeah? I can have these statistics because you can't do it in a workplace. We have too much informal workplace. Where them couldn't go out. I remember if starting have to depend on the people them over 7,000 when them send out and it not done, forget that the real census. PIOJ can get something from workplace, but them remember they have some people who work on that table, some people when it's not formal and them things, so them couldn't get a right accurate thing. So even them workforce for them come give me foolishness. Wayne Henry in my garbage. I'm gonna prove it. Take the right front of me, I say. So I'm gonna hear what I say when they run out. And by the way, you don't use something from, you know, have nothing for 2022. You compare it to 2021 and say cut in half. 2021 in a pandemic. When it turned up, when everything locked down. So how you measure that? And how you measure it? If you come and show the method or measure it, like when you do a census, everything what the man put out is bullshit. Remember just tell you this way anyway. Yes? And bogus, hey, Andrew just go call election and go in. You for move and move. You for go away, man. You're the goddamn embarrassment to Jamaica. See? Let me just start my show because let me tell you something. I have put out some things right as a man. I worries. And you see on board, you let down Jamaica, yeah? You don't want to take nothing board, you're being a tourist. Because when you talk about tourism, really, at the hotel, you do something for them have money, make them do them own thing. Yes, and that now reduce poverty, put more money. If you say, come up, that have people are listening to you. Come go to the hotel, yeah, wait, oh, that will reduce poverty better. Even the worker tourism, them now get no more pay. You'd have to turn to the owner, them who are most foreign entity want it, private place, and tell them, say, no, you cannot pay them this, you have to give them, you have to pay them even two room a week. 2 room where you rent for 2 room for you to pay them that for the week. For the week, where 2 room. So if they rent 5,000 per room, 10,000 a day, yeah, and for the week, you pay them the whole money. When they book out the whole money, that are more than 100,000. Say? Yes. I mean, no more than that, they rented 5. They say them rented for $100 a day. You say, give them 2 rooms for the week. Out of the 20 when they are clean. And that's what you should have do. You understand? It's unfair to them in as worker. So that no move poverty. And where them come with the poverty thing is bull crap. Let me start my show. Start my show.
We a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in and them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump sum we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in and them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomb again.
When people like a government of a country, it's to serve and protect the people of that country, not to put them life in misery. You understand me, Luciano? What else, man?
Government, stop pressuring the poor.
Oppression.
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Serious
It's a government in your regiment. Stop pressuring the poor.
We can't take it no more,
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Yo, politician with the evilest mission, who know we blame. Too money and power and fame. When go friend up to you, them really down the lane. Give them big gun and brainwash them brain. Yo, wanna buy them cow, wanna buy them clothes, and buy them.
Yeah, man, on a serious note now, Usain Bolt, a lot of people disappointed in you. You know, we talk it straight to us. Yeah, you go talk it straight to us. There is no way you can say I do something for the people. Number one, to do something about cut down poverty. Let me tell you this, always say, the amount of money they make and not pay, they put people in a poverty, brother. And when them say 4 million people come, once man they clean 20 rooms. You rented for more than $300 per room, 500 US. 500 over 75,000, right? Per night. And then people that when them work, when them go home part night for like 30 grand, them not get a room, brother. That can't pay. Listen, brother, if you know better than this, young youth, you know, you know better than this. You understand? Make up it up what you say yourself. When them come with you, right? So because that's so embarrassing. So you talk about big global and them take about ambassador. Them want to sell a product and you even wear your mind and say no, but me don't want to be in a product for not tourism. It not really do nothing for the people then. You understand? If you're advocating for the people, then you advocate for the workers, brother. Yes? You advocate for the workers. You have to be critical thinkers to know these things. A man tell you something, you jump with it because him say it. Like a whale anywhere when him look at nasty yak. It don't make no sense. The people them are suffer who are work 20 room, 15 to 20 room per day. You are rented for 300 or 500 US per night. Them have to clean that. I remember them now get one. Them now get 500 US. Them now get 75,000 and 80,000 for them pay. For a fortnight? No. And you clean so much room, have to look about too much room every day. So that is slavery. So you come and say more tourists, not do nothing to nobody. Not do nothing to nobody. You understand? You're advocating for people. You turn around and you tell them, oh, and it say, no, you can't do with people like this. You see? So sometimes, you know, when people pose up front of the camera, When you think say you do something, you let down the world people them. You're not doing nothing for them. You claim say them tell us say you do something for the people them because you eliminate poverty by more tourists come and do what put more money in the same people them overseas pocket. What that do for the workers them? Them not pay them good already. They're not getting paid. See? We are put on August things, so we're about him. We're playing today, and we're about him too. So it don't make no sense. Where is a unique way? Unique way, this makes sense? We'll put up a Usain, but him's a let down go. I remember we talking about the old woman, like Byron said, you know, the 60 million, and I know them take away our money, them take away everything, and none of these people don't go to prison and the Andrew own this. It don't go show you, say it's a criminal government to run Jamaica. We have to move from the grip of that. We use PR and trick people. Yes? We use real data. My real data when we use, and we tell people, critical thinkers, look, we upload every day. We look on the state of the country. Every day we see that. My phone them full. Twitter, a matter of fact, them put it on everything. Pan TikTok. Them put it everywhere. You want to look on the state of Jamaica, you can't look on it. No care what them do, them can't go around it. Every day people upload and complain. Every day. See? So don't no move. People hunger more than anything. The World Bank, so me show you it updated in a mere so. Over 60% of the people them have food to eat. In food insecurity. That's the kind of poverty. And 60% of 3 million, you have about 1.8. 60%. In that they are talking about real poverty there. Yes. You understand? Yes. Same. So I could look at Usain Bolt to say right so. I could look at him say so. He's a goddamn disgrace to Usain. You know, we talk straight, we're not put you up around here. Yes. All right. I could see what you say so. Because you can't make them all you. After what them do you and people attack you. See that? This don't make no sense. See? All right. Come and see this now. Usain Bolt appointed global ambassador of Jamaica tourism. Brother, them on got your title and them you talk what them do. I'm a matter of fact them trick you. You know say easy to get tricked though. Oh God, is that trick these people? You know what them do? Them quiet him. And you know this are quiet you. When them look upon you and say, we appoint you global ambassador. What them do, you know, them calculate him and say, my body P brain, him brain not good. Yeah, remember just tell him straight, him brain not good. It take 12.7 million. When you appointing global ambassador, what that mean, him always talk good about Jamaica. That you're Muslim. Muslim from the people. Can't not talk good and then talk bad about him money. It's so easy them wipe him out. Eh? The people them are evil to you know, but him have P brain. Believe it or not. Yes. Them easily wipe him out. Because remember if him come out and go talk to CNN, him brain small. If him go talk to CNN, may I show you critical thinkers. If him go talk to the media houses, then you know our tourists are gonna take up on it and say, no man, them shouldn't be doing that. So you see what them do? Them silent him. Yeah? Can not get nothing, you know. Him not get nothing. You know, say global ambassador. Yeah? And you go out and talk good about the country. Right? Him never have Blue Lagoon, him never have nothing about it. Poor thing, Messiah for him. Man like my son, you know. Yes, Messiah for him. Because that for sure is Andrew own this criminal government, them calculate these kind of things, you know. Say, yes, if we do this now, what we do is silent him. Because there is no way I think no little people that mean me can't go to us why me get robbed and me attack say yes when you come to Jamaica all right and then in the same breath me attack say them rob me and me not get back my money. No. You know say one them just use one little thing and silent the guy. Silent him. Because you could not talk about yourself and talk about it in a bad light. When them do something like this, they come out and say yes, everything good. Everything's splendid. Them now have to give back your money, you know. Yeah? Yes. You know I'm not brain. Yeah. Yeah, him disgrace him father, man. Yes. Disgrace him father. Them silent him. It's so easy them done him. Him they have nothing but what me ask. Him does not think about what me ask right now. Cause I might watch now. Them silent Usain Bolt. You said they can't take some people for idiot. Cause porting him they have nothing so. Remember, you know, you are the one of the people who are around there. We have to leave it. Yeah. Get tricked by the government. Again. Leave it. You have to say again. Yeah. Not too bright way, yeah. See? Him get tricked again. See? Because when you do this, you know, me a global ambassador. What you gotta do is talk everything out of your mouth good. It restrain you. Because you restrain yourself and say, me not talk about my case. Me not talk about my money. See? So them tricky. These are the evilness of Andrew Onis, led administration, the whole of them, you know, a pure evil. Byron that said that a pure evil. Them trick him. And him fall right into the trap. You have a lot of people like this, you know. Give them some accolades where them no need, because them not think over it. And you just have them in our web. And you shut them down. Without them realize, say them get shut down. Can them feel good about something, brother? Yeah, I can when you run and them you run it. So no bigger than that. You know, in a year one running where you set already guide in a history. So no go over that, brother. You can't make them tricky with these things. Answer by assigning this now, appointing this global ambassador. Yeah, them silent him for not talk about nothing. Like everything good. Yeah, because he now go there go do an interview now. Yeah, global ambassador, yes. Yeah, yes, I straight use. He's like, oh God, it's like I'm taking a candy from a baby. Then rob him and then turn around and trick him again. And then by right into it. Nobody brain can so small. Yeah. Yeah, nobody brain can so small. Because see yourself. Nobody brain can so small. Yeah, you're buying into that trick, yeah? See there? And here we're going to do now. Olympic legend vote to promote Jamaica in bid to further. Hear them now? To further reduce poverty. So where the poverty reduce? Where is the poverty? Poverty reduce. No poverty reduce, poverty gone up. So them start run this at the criminal paper now, you know. I run with it to poverty reduce. You kidding me? Now I play where we in envy about poverty, you know. Say because people are work, that are one, plus, you know, so them are earn, and plus the house where Andrew give, that take them out of poverty. Listen, the house where Andrew give, the little free house, the little folk who can't take you out of poverty. When a man cut something like that, give you, yeah? When a man cut something like that, give you, and you live in a bush, that take you out of poverty. It further increase poverty. You don't have no food, you don't have nothing. You live in a bush, only thing here is a roof over your head. These people are, hey, Jano, but they pay for them in a Jamaica with them narrow man. Them I get paid for say these things, you know. But only Usain Bolt him let down himself do. Jano youth. You make your brain, your boy, I mean I know. Your people, this a pea brain business, brother. Yeah? Look here. And look how pose up with the people. Jamaica Olympic legend Usain Bolt, second right. With from left, Director of Tourism, Donovan White, Sport Minister, Cougar, and Tourism Minister, your boy Lollipop, after being named Jamaica Tourist Board, JB Global Anniversary at JTB 70 Anniversary Celebration at Devon House, St. Andrew, Thursday, gone, you know, May the 22nd. Look what them take him out. Usain Bolt has been named Jamaica Tourist Board Global Ambassador. The Olympic level vowing to do all he can to continue to promote Jamaica in a manner which will assist in further reducing poverty. But poverty not reducing that piece of shit. I have to read this, finish read this. Usain Bolt, you make them can you again, youth. Yeah? You make them can you again. Your boy Lollipop and Cougar can him. Andrew tell him to go condemn, you know. Calculated this. Come off on my screen, you see him. This is how them can trick them. Yeah, Andrew saying play chess. This ain't not chess, brother, but I look right through you. This is garbage. By talk about Jamaica tourism around the world. And not talk about your kids them and the thing them when them take for your youth, them for them future. You turn out your car said, brother. You buy hook, line, and sinker, brother. It's bad for you, man. You are people, brother. See? Them silent you with ease. Them silent you with ease. And this bad. Them catch you, wrap you around and silent you. This is a joke. You understand? This is a goddamn joke. You understand? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, my brethren, I say good morning. Wait. Look at my brethren. Look at. Usain Bolt just paid 12 million to be a global ambassador for Jamaica. And it's not even an ambassador. You know, is a member, you know. What call them just call it that, you know. Say, boy, we are applying to ambassador. We are applying to them. Them say to Stuart, to where name, Richard, where name? Stuart Sunday, Adam Stuart. Them said to him the other day, in business, boy, why my ambassador? Yeah, for two of you, why carry what? Yeah? And him now with a foolish talk, you know, for further reduce Jamaica the poverty up. Let me show you something. Let me show you the poverty up. Hey, them are idiot, you know. Andrew want to say, can't fool nobody want to say. Let me just tell you this, you know. Let me just tell you this. Stop with the foolishness. We and Henry, we're going to deal with your case right now. Let me show you something. Let me show you something, people. We and Henry, we could deal with your case. Right? Yeah, this is how we and Henry. All right. Remember put up this first. People, just look on the read for yourself. The matter about reduce poverty. Read, look, just look on this for yourself, people. This at the World Bank. Wait, read say. Take note. In 2024, food insecurity remain a serious concern. Approximately 2% of all households and 60% of the poorest experience moderate to severe food insecurity. Last update, people look on this. World Bank. Okay. So this me I go offer. That me I go offer here. This me I go offer. Let me just tell them from now. Me could look where PIOJ say now. And look, I give you a figure about ya. A guy named Wayne Henry. We never see, a matter of fact, we never see nobody in a PIOJ when they show up themselves and run go and make one bag of chatting. And the Andrew watch. Remember, you know, me I tell you, say, him can't have no statistic around there, no data. All right. You see, when him can, when the business place could have sent in and it show a sheet and say this, remember, you have a lot of informal business. So them now send it. Him can't tell me how much people are work. Him crazy in my head. Can a lot of people in Jamaica hustle. So me know say when them talk about fall by 3%, it went last year, and you look at the paper, January, he moved it from 5 to 4.2 workforce. Then when it look in October again, when them have the October the 9th, when them have the by election, by BUY election, not BY, no, BUY, because they spend a bag of money and still lose out, right? Him come down and push it down at 3.5 without a reason, like job creator or nothing, you know. Right now, if you want somebody for all a flag, for all a shovel and everything, see the people, them must say about people that want to work. Everybody want to work. Who can work? And some people never go to school want to work. If you think a joke, see them a patch road all over the place. If them are clean, go the people fight guns at fire for these things. So when I come with, me I tell you, him have no data. He means that bullshit. He means just one Andrew own this. Him forget fired. He means that piece of shit. We enemy. You see them people are easy if you look upon, you know. And them are help mash up the country. See me people.
In food poverty.
The World Bank in 2023 estimated that 8.6% of the global population was living in extreme poverty.
All right. Before it start, people, if you look on this, sit on a starter. You know who start up here to athlete food. Let me start it.
As being in food poverty.
The World Bank in 2023 estimated that 8.6% of the global population was living in extreme poverty. That is, living below US $2 was being carried out that year by Statin.
Yeah, people. See how there? You know who this? See how there? Athlete foot with them. It's PR stunt. So them keep something with him and you for follow this. Right? Remember play this.
As being in food poverty.
The World Bank in 2023 estimated that 8.6% of the global population was living in extreme poverty. That is, living below US $2.15 a day. According to Dr. Wayne Henry, the decline in Jamaica's poverty rate was largely due to lower unemployment rates, assistance from government-led social programs.
So, government social program could have cut poverty in half. You were hungry. You were, me not tell you, I'll be a fucking come with. You were hungry. Well, man, I remember the grant, and I get no big grant from the government. And him cut a little, remember I don't know if it was a 200 hours in cut, you know. Oh, that cut poverty in half. Oh. You tell me, oh, that cut poverty in half. Government assistance, what? Food, the part can't cut poverty. It cannot cut poverty. This metal is a piece of shit. You ask yourself, yeah, when I say we cut poverty, yeah? Yeah, we cut poverty. Hear this. Listen, we cut poverty.
Dr. Wayne Henry, the decline in Jamaica's poverty rate was largely due to lower unemployment rates, assistance from government-led social programs, grants, remittances, among other factors.
And remittances. The remittances can't cut poverty because it's an anti-mode remittance. I'll do so much money go down there. So in fact, when get it null and void. So now no data. Him just say, oh, grants. How much grants government give them? Him give a Easter bunny and yam it. No. It cut poverty. Social service cut poverty. Remember the government have the money for sustain people. Men tell us it's a piece of shit. That's why you can't calculate and do maths right and them things. This is what they might do to the people in Jamaica. Grants cut poverty. Social service. I remember the government service and the $200 only cut and not even knows. Andrew only. Andrew Tosh. I told me I go and burn some fire in Andrew. Man inside. Yeah, man. Remember calling me on my live, yeah? I soon call him back better. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Legendary Peter Touch son that Andrew Tosh, you know. You may have to Andrew, to me I born Andrew on the side, you know. You may have call him man Andrew. You may have call him man Andrew Tosh. Andrew on this. Yeah? How's my brother? Andrew corruption. So this and that me I tell you now. This guy run out to tell about cutting poverty. And I tell you how it cut. I know the word I eat this night, I know. I forgot run it back, you know. Let me hear this.
It was driven by increased employment, expanded output in 9 of 12 industries, and higher external demand for Jamaica's services, particularly in tourism and business process outsourcing.
So that it can't cut poverty. For tourism dropped too, you know. So when come here and 2023 matter, when does they tell me a bullshit? Me not tell you say I'm a bullshit. But more look on the whole thing because this one me have another whole thing. He might tell you say go down in 2023. Remember play the whole thing. See? This guy a bullshit, you know, people. This guy, Wayne name, him bullshitting, man. Him is garbage, man. Yes. Man, you're garbage. See? And I talk about it driven by. So them come with them lies. And then the paper write this to you. And then always, we cut poverty up favor. I want to go away. Go away, man. You understand? Go away, man. me draw for this. Let me draw back for this, yeah. So this make any sense to the people? And then him now, Bolt are gonna make sure reduce poverty. It drive by our remittance. Remittance, you know. Eh? Him forget fired. Yes. Him forget fired. A politics inside my play and run out with fuckery, you know. 2023. Let me play the whole thing. Hold on there. My phone full. Hey, when I have to stop yet, come my phone full in. Remember when I have something here. My phone them I lock up on my man. As me clear it, put my cat. Me no hand side, me have to clean phone, and I give me enough work, man. Something when I have to send me, don't send me. Throw away and them thing, please don't send me. Because when I full up, remember we have people on the ground, you know, man. When I mash me up, man. It's like me can't, you know, now send me some things where, you know, it make no sense. You know. See? Remember me, that man me keep abreast of things, you know. Some when are important when I send my man. Some other things, them man, nobody send it to my man. When I mash me up, man. See that? If I run my thing and if I run through this now, forget one more play. Let me just do this. Hold on there. All right. So more want to play this. All right. This more want to play. So this, I want more run. More here when I'm talk from the top, another one like that. So I'm going to put it on this and open it there so and play. Right? So when you hear this, when you hear the foolishness when I come and give Andrew run with. And him tell you why it caused by. It caused by we sending money. It caused by government. The government, the host them with them are cut. Government can give a handout and take you out of poverty. If you give a little money, by you feed yourself one time or 2 times, you don't have nothing. Where this man attacking foolishness? Well, the government can imagine in California they must spend over $1 billion US. And when the people them are grow, the people them are homeless and everything. You can't get rid of poverty. So this man, everything what the man has about poverty, it's wrong. And we have to debug this and run him where. If one of them will play a piece of shit, he means garbage. Yes? He means garbage. We ain't name name. He's garbage. He's a goddamn disgrace to Jamaica. Let me play this. Let me play this. Well, I'm play this, people. I have to play this. Hold on there. So we in Envy say. Hold on. We in Envy. And then Usain both are joining it at that shit. All right. Let me put up this now. Let me put it up from here. So I want the whole light, yeah? Remember here what we in Envy I say, yes, so hold on. Let me say, all right, it up, good. So make we hear what we in Envy I say, yes, no people. Hear this now, hear this.
And welcome back to Primetime News.
And a special welcome once again to our viewers on TVJ International in the Cayman Islands and online at onespotmedia.com.
Up first this evening, the Planning Institute of Jamaica is reporting that Jamaica's poverty rate is estimated to have dipped to 8.2% in 2023.
In 2023, no, 25. More to the listener report are good. We are dissect this guy. This guy, him is a culprit. Him is an enemy of Jamaica. Him full of shit too. 100 guy. We anyway. Yeah, man.
Now, the PIOJ says that this represents the lowest poverty rate in the country's history.
I tell you, it represents the lowest poverty rate in the country's history. At 2025, you know the poverty rate I know, you know. You can hear, not my word. Just listen here.
Details were provided at a press briefing today.
Jamila Maitland has our story.
Jamaica's national poverty rate declined from 16.7% in 2021 to 8.2% in 2023.
We are 25 in the people. Remember, in the pandemic, the place said flat, you know. Yeah? And it said decline, which I'm telling you, I hear decline now, our remittance money. And the job them are open back, some more jobs, and the government, the program them when them cut the little ribbon. Where my come with this fuckery? Me not ask him. This is, listen, foreign, in a foreign you have some people have them baby, you know. I want to listen to this, you know. In a foreign you have some people who have them youth. No care where them get, them live in a housing, them live in a kind of project. Ask if it reduce poverty and them get it straight. Any them people living in them place for the rest of them life. It not reduce poverty. It designed for us keep them afloat. So Jamaican government could not cut 2 ribbon and reduce for us 300, nearly 300 family. 300. You have thousands and get nothing and him say, and the government just hear one where him say, do reduce the poverty. Hear this. I'm if him fool one more time. It's just, hey, him for go away. Hear this.
The lowest figure ever recorded since poverty rates were first measured in 1989.
Director General of the Planning Institute of Jamaica, PIOJ, Dr. Wayne Henry. He says the country's food poverty rate also declined.
In 2023, the food poverty rate fell to 2.8%, down from 5.8% in 2021.
Yeah, there. Him not say 2022 in a people. Him not have no data. And him say 2021 and 2023. Now we're there 2025. Oh, this I make news. When the places go flat and then open up back. You see what him do? And yesterday them give a wrong figures. Him talk about our money. And that moved the poverty rate. Our money. Yeah, remittance. And where just hear this. This is garbage.
And 4% in 2019.
Both figures, according to poverty expert Suzette Johnson, are an indication of the level of inequality within households and the ability to provide based on expenditure.
A component of the poverty line is the food poverty line, and it represents the minimum amount of money that is required to purchase food that will provide the nutrition needed to maintain health for that individual. So we compare. So if the individual's consumption expenditure is below that particular poverty line, they are classified as being in food poverty.
The World Bank in 2023 estimated that 8.6% of the global population was living in extreme poverty. That is, living below US $2.15 a day. According to Dr. Wayne Henry, the decline in Jamaica's poverty rate was largely due to lower unemployment rates, assistance from government-led social programs.
People, there is no way poverty can... Let me tell you something about bogus. Dr. Wayne Henry is a piece of shit. Yes. There is no way. Jamaica government, remember, you know, other country assistance to feed them people. Enough time user than this. And it can't cut poverty. It don't cut poverty. Try to maintain when them can eat some food and get you, right? Them say the government assistance program cut poverty in Jamaica. Remember, you know, if you go look for the people, they might get us different from the injured in house. I remember just 200 and other them. In the reach 400, in the reach not really less. Oh, it cut poverty. Oh. And yeah, me send it to you know. Hold on, remember me on live, you know. Hold on. Yeah, me not see that. Let me just do this. Me on live, you know. Live. Me attack. Yeah. We did that one then. Me not see it, me do that one then. Hold on there. And then for this, let me just send it. Hold on. Me can't read me on live and Yes. These are what me I tell about now. You hear what I'm saying? Cause the poverty for cutting half people. Say Andrew owners give somebody cut the ribbon and it cut poverty in half. Remember, you know, how much house them give it? The people them still have a job when them give them the house and nothing. But it cut poverty. Oh, remember them still hungry. Still can't pay light bill, water rate. Still can't do nothing. But that cut poverty, this piece of shit when name Wayne Henry said cut poverty in half. Our remittance, remember I not go to one person, you know. Our people them always are beg because them short of something. There is no way it can cut poverty in half. There is no way. This is bogus. It's bogus. When you forget fired is a piece of shit. You are a piece of shit. Yeah? You ever hear anything like this? Eh? Let me play it back again. Let me play it back. What cut poverty? Yeah. Hear what the man say cut poverty people. Play back yourself.
That 8.6% of the global population was living in extreme poverty. That is, living below US $2.15 a day. According to Dr. Wayne Henry,
all right, so let me take it from this. According to him, let me just move that one here. I may put up a one here. According to Dr. Wayne Henry. Dr. Wayne Henry, hope you watch this if you get fired. It's a piece of shit. So what them do? Them give a bogus date. This is a bogus data. Yes? Make sure him. According to Dr. Wayne.
Jamaica's statin this evening that it may.
Not according to Dr. Wayne Henry. Yes.
This growth created jobs
as being in food poverty.
The World Bank in 2023 estimated that 8.6% of the global population was living in extreme poverty. That is, living below US $2.15 a day. According to Dr. Wayne Henry, the decline in Jamaica's poverty rate was largely due to lower unemployment rates, assistance from government-led social programs, grants, remittances, among other factors.
It was driven by increased employment, expanded output in 9 of 12 industries, and higher external demand for Jamaica's services, particularly in tourism.
So all that cut poverty. Tourism in a 2023, higher demand in a tourism. Remember, people that come. All cut poverty. Our remittance cut poverty. When you give people them this, the money done, them look for something else. Them not move it, not do them nothing. And government grant, our government, the little also them cut or something with them hand out something to you. What cut poverty? The man is them, hey, that's why I tell you the census, hey, them is a failure. Him is a failure, you know. On the lowest, but poverty cut in a 8 point. Hey, PMP on the push past on this and run him away. Him to get fucking fired. Him is a piece, him is a leech. He's a nastiness. But grant. But government service, the little handout to government come with it, cut poverty. This guy is sick. Him sick. And tourism.
The factors.
It was driven by increased employment.
And the employment increase. Ask him, tell him to show me the data. Tell this guy to show me the data. I'm matter about 2023, we are 25. Tell me to show me the data. No make him write, nothing give it. And then I figure up the number. Me now ask you. Down in Kingston, you have over 60,000. Some people are hustle. But them come sell a 1 day and 2 day. Them say them work full time. Remember them now, they figure them as an estimate. Estimate. So you can go to workplace and get the figure from the workplace for the people them going on the street. And they have over Jamaica hustle. Hustle. All them go down to 3 point that say people now work and all kind of little things. Yeah? Where them get this? These are lies. These are bull crap. And we and we doing it. Me like play a word with it, you know. And here why and here it cut in half now. Eh? They look a free service of government to half over them half and not much. Them give it 200 and a house. Eh? Something cutting. I remember, you know, and them mind the people them straight, you know. And it cut in half. Cut poverty in half. And I'm telling you, our remittance money, I cut the poverty in half. But oh, eh? Because we have to continue spending them money there, you know. Eh? Right now, the assistant to the people, they might get them one enough more. When you have part, you get a 3 or 4 grand for the month. Oh, that cut poverty. Don't just tell me, no, man. Oh, cut poverty. Oh. If you are one of the beneficiaries, you have to be a labor, right? And I work with Andrew and say, get one a little house, them with them a cut. Oh, that cut poverty in half. Oh. The family is still in poverty. Them still get up on hunger and everything. But the tourism, if tourists even come in more, other people them are firing one most of the hotel them. And bush short on them. Oh, it cut poverty in half. What the fuck him attack say? Eh? And at this time I put out to the people them out, so them take everybody to dance, man. Eh? Him to get fired. This nastiness to get fired. See that?
Expanded output in 9 of 12 industries and higher external demand for Jamaica's services.
Higher external demand for Jamaica services. Yes, still. Higher external demand for services. Oh. Or you get higher external demand, but you're still tourism down right now. Down. We get travel advisory and everything. Me tell you, say, in fake. But yes, you have external demand for services, and nobody now send for services. A matter of fact, them they've now buy Jamaica. We import over $7 billion worth of things. We export 1.8 billion. Higher services demand. Eh? These are the piece of shit where them put out. And I run something. Not knock out people, it gone up. Not knock out. And when you look at athlete foot, they're right there, and him run out. You never see them people run out like this. But these are bogus data. These are not even data. And no data. This is bullshit. These are not data, it's bullshit. Continue.
Particularly in tourism and business process outsourcing.
Business process outsourcing. All that cut poverty. Business source outsourcing. What cut poverty? Where must I say? Cut poverty in a two. This man is crazy. You have to have job with benefits, man. And then you when poverty cut, you see zinc fence come down. You see people are buy. Then you have the boss furniture buy because furniture would have buy. People now live on them look out. Take them that full them house and everything else. The economy. Because poverty cut, economy growing up. The economy that grow if the poverty cut. Because you don't have the whole of spending. Because you don't know it's a poverty cut no, because them that spend enough time more. He might eat that, him take off for fool. Eh? It not have no benefit for people, brother. You know, when I said it cut poverty, yet perfect. You know, see the man I said, this man is an idiot. Continue. And this, our own is sent out, and then him leave pan it and then bolt after about him and help reduce poverty more. Eh? With them because now ask yourself, man. Continue.
This growth created jobs, raised household income, and
where get that from? When the job was created there? Him say growth, where the growth there? He might tell you say great income right now, but the household income we raise. When the job them were created? For one man, where Andrew have pan in peerless. We can just come and fix something and then people can hear them. That's what Big Mama did that try. And you follow this. This make any sense? Eh? Can you imagine the government in America and them places that cut poverty? Poverty you can't cut out. Me say Los Angeles, I will take it up and show you. The government has spent over $1 billion. Billion over 160 billion Jamaican per year. And it was more. People still live on the street and live and everything. Them do everything it can. Them can't get rid of it so easy. Now, in the richest country, poverty drive same way. And we take it by state, it's tough. They're in Canada, they're everywhere. But when government do, them have, instead of social housing, them that build it up better. Lower paid job, and it cut poverty. And outsourcing cut poverty according to him. And we, this piece of shit, come out and I tell this. And I might remember, and 2025 I'm talking, you know. It's 2023, we are 2025 now. So you know, you're not about 20 to 24, I would 25, not at all. This man run out and that's a government create. When the industry, when the member tourism, it shut down. So what you know, it opened back in 2023. So I'm saying, oh, it cut poverty, you know, because them create job, it was there before. And them attack is bullshit. You remember the tourism thing, they lock down, you know. Lock down. Remember people ever go home, you know. School, you know, go school. So you open them back, like from part of 22 and not 23. So, and like you create a new job and thing. When matter, hey, tell them come show me the data. And when get it, can't forget it from other places where send it in. Jump up on things and attack one bag of shit. And then I in them obvious I do for create. For gadget numbers, hey, PMP will run them where you know. Yeah, when the man come talk, yes, so it don't make no sense. Yeah, no job not created because the job they closed down. And when the job closed down, you open them back up. When them say create job, you go home until the place open back. Eh? You create job. But you see a lot of people them are hustle. These are the nasty. These are the culprit. Name way anyway. The place you forget fired. Continue.
Supported the reduction in poverty.
There was no available data to determine the poverty rate in.
Ask the police then. The police them barely, some of them barely above poverty line. Them can't manage. Enough of them under poverty line too. I know them at work. I know joke them can't pay them bill. Alright. So you think the pay with the police that pay when them go up to live in a gated community car police and can't pay $200,000 for rent. You can't buy a house, you know. And then for pay him like everything. What I wish when I pay. Him that forgot thief. And them want to do them go to good school and then go and why my work, but or manage that bill. You have to live where him live. It's like it's a little thing, and remember him have to travel and everything, you know. Go ask him. So this when him come here, so is a bogus. Everybody know a bogus thing. People them upload them thing. So the government give a little handout and cut a ribbon. It take somebody where you cut a ribbon, take you out of poverty. They can tell you something. If you live in a block shack, buy a piece of land, those stuff come with you. And me, I tell the government, Andrew Honest, come and you have the youth them and them come and build. Same place. Remember you couldn't pay light, you have a thief light. You don't have no money because you have the place. You don't have no water, you have to go catch water or you know, touch on a little thing for them. And the government come and give one of them places upon your same land. Yeah. That's patrol like crazy. The government give something for your same land. Build a 2-room for you and cut the ribbon. What that will change your life? Let me tell you how way the government can uplift your life. If him has spend 15 mil, we shall not so much him spend. Right? If him did give you the money and like use a man, you could have built some block and sell it. You could have, you could have employed other people and them think they get started better. If you build one thing. But if that government give you where you want, you give that and cut you back and gone. Later on, you don't have no food in your pot same way. Remember, me van there chicken and that I done kind of work, you know. You pick them up for go school, or them go school. You don't have the money, you don't have the lunch money, you don't have the bus here. You don't have the food by yourself. You just asleep in the same yard, but if rain fall, you know wet. I just start. Your life not change. It don't. You can't pay a light bill after you cut the ribbon and go in there. No. So all that remove poverty. This guy we are talking shouldn't have the job and it's a piece of shit. So there is no way when government get that assistance it move you out of poverty. It no move from nowhere at all. It don't go give you a better roof over your head. But you can't pay your bills, them you're still in a poverty. You can't find food, you're still in a poverty. And that's the truth. See? So don't know where poverty cut in a 2023. And with that 2025, and hear this. Them now have a statistic. Hear this one more to the ear. Hear you now. Hear this. Hear this.
2022, due to the population and housing census 22, due to the population
income and supported the reduction in poverty.
There was no available data to determine the poverty rate in 2022 due to the population and housing census that was being carried out that year by Statin.
So, if you don't have no data to tell you the poverty rate in 2022, and it not finish, or him get the poverty rate. And him bust it in a half, you know, for please, Andrew, it bust in a half too, you know. Andrew, I know 200 and odd house, and it bust poverty in a half to us. This man forget fired. Him forget fired. It bust poverty in a half. And I'm talking about remittance. Remittance. That don't make no sense neither. Because when you're anti your people, they make them go to school, you have to continue to send. You don't take them out of poverty. Eh? You hear this? Eh? Hear this? When we play about this, I want to hear. Just take note. Take note.
Supported the reduction in poverty.
There was no available data to determine the poverty rate in 2022 due to the population and housing census that was being carried out that year by Statin. Statin also carries out the Jamaica Survey of Living Conditions, where the poverty rate data is derived from. Notably, the census report is yet to be completed. Statin.
So where I'm getting report from? No, it's yet to be, no, at 2025, it's yet to be completed. So when this guy, guy might forget it from Statin, you know. You honestly say, politics in my play is a piece of shit. I'm athlete foot the right, that's a two. Politics is a play. Politics 2023, and hear this, him still not have 2024, nothing about poverty, you know, hear this now. I never done 2023, neither 22, but him have it. Hear this.
It is yet to be completed. Statin says it will be revealed this year. The poverty rate report for 2024 is also expected to be released this year.
Well, you release something, but you don't done the data. So anything what them are released now, whereas if them not take up the census, it's bogus. You can't listen to it. You have to do over back. You cannot do something where you have to do it in a 3 months span. Much people dead from 2022. From them are much people move. Much people gonna foreign gonna live. Much people live back in the space. So you have to flood the place like where you have 7,000, and then you know in every parish, and then you go through. Massive, a 3 month worth of drive with that 7,000 people are moved, you could have get it done. So this have to go back out. So the guy now work off on the data now. It's a bogus guy this. We put out this. In the bogus, I want to 100 million, we put out bogus data. And then the bogus paper, they run with it. It's not real. It's not real. So yes, remember play it back again, make a year. Yeah. So now I'm not 2022 because it's not done. Yeah.
Year by Statin. Poverty rate in 2022.
Household income and supported the reduction in poverty.
There was no available data to determine the poverty rate in 2022 due to the population and housing census that was being carried out that year by Statin. Statin also carries out the Jamaica Survey of Living Conditions, where the poverty rate data is derived from. Notably, the census report is yet to be completed. Statin says it.
Ever, just me no want to send you going away, no man. Just go away, man. We don't want a distraction now. Just go in, man. Here's a piece of shit. You know what? When people, you go to prison too, you know, you aid in abetting criminality. You for just go away. When you hear me attack on you, say no, don't even. Ready? All right. 12 o'clock, right? Yeah, man. 12 o'clock. Yeah. Don't even me attack. Don't even come put on yourself. Okay, me I come now. All right. So my daughter just come calm me there. Yeah. So the one of this are foolishness. Yeah. All right. Let me just push something here so now. Let me show you say that never done. Look here.
Field in a bid to complete the 2022 census. At a media briefing today, Statin's Director General Carol Coy provided details on some of the challenges census takers have been encountering. She also addressed a long-standing issue of unpaid salaries.
The 2022 Housing and Population Census has been plagued with issues hindering the completion. Speaking at a media briefing on Thursday, Director General Carol Coy revealed that the exercise has only been conducted in 70% of the enumeration districts. But why?
A significant number of persons indicated that they were no longer interested, or they found other means of employment, deemed that the work would be too hard, and some persons failed the minimum training requirement. These issues have had a cascading effect on the operations of the census, including recruitment, training, and payment delays.
Additionally, Stanton says heightened concerns about privacy and the proliferation of gated communities also pose the challenge.
Access to gated communities was a significant problem. Additionally, respondents in some communities were less than cooperative with the census takers and supervisors.
The preliminary count has been completed by contract workers and gaps have been identified. Stanton employees will now be deployed in the field to rectify the gaps.
As we do the assessment, because we will have to see what areas there's the undercounting, those persons will still be going out in the field, and I think some of them are still in the field, but data collection using contract workers, that phase has been completed.
We are in the process right now of determining the post-enumeration activities. So for every round of census that has ever happened in Jamaica, you have the main data collection. Following the main data collection, what usually happens is that there is an assessment of the undercoverage, and if necessary, there are supplemental activities. The census is not complete.
While Stanton moves to address the issues, census takers and supervisors had a burning question. When would they be paid?
I'm looking on the system now that I'm speaking. No payment from starting. Census taker.
All right, so my daughter called me, I have to run out because we have a 12 o'clock appointment. I'm missing 19 minutes. Yeah, right. So I have to run. I have to cut my show short, but I continue that 7 o'clock. By the way, everything what I want the Wayne Wright put out, Wayne anyway, is bogus. He not have no data. And then the government can give, give some handout and that cut thing in half. And like a handout to get $1 billion. And you get something to sustain it. You can get a little box and it cut poverty. Impossible. The remittances are going to go to everybody, Everybody have family and friend. So, you have to continue saying that can't cut poverty neither. Yes? And also when come with him, say, a politics in that play, and it cut in half 2023. You have no 2024. And by the way, them get it from starting. Them don't get paid. And if them come with something and not start like this, it bogus too. PMP for burn them out. But there I am. I just want to do me. Later I pick it up. But when anyway is a piece of shit. You for go away. You for go away. Yes? But you just come talk and talk about it cutting half. When you talk it, listen. You talk bullshit. Me don't know who that listen to you, brother. You forget fired. It's a piece of shit. I say you are at the foot anyway. Later, I'm gone, yeah? Bless.